Hi, I'm Aaron with P39 Adventure Gear, and this is the X-Vault Bicycle Protection System. When we developed this system, we were looking to develop something that would protect high-end bicycles during long, rigorous travel. 3 years and 5 prototypes later, this is what we have. This isn't just a bike cover, this is a 4-piece system to protect your bike against road grime, weather, and theft. I've traveled extensively with my bikes and I could never find on the market a quality solution that I was looking for. I needed something that was durable and that would last over time, but would protect my bikes properly. The first and biggest problem with a lot of covers on the market is they rip and tear way too easily. Not the X-Vault. It's a 600D ripstop exterior backed with a TPU inner membrane. That makes it super strong. We've also double stitched all the major seams to ensure it lasts for years. The ripstop we use is really important because if you get a hole in the material, it won't tear. All of our competitors do not use ripstop. That's why those covers tear so often. Inner layer we use on the cover is a TPU custom blended material, so it's our own blend. It's really, really durable. It's our main waterproof membrane. It's super waterproof. It also is not subject to hydrolysis, which if you've ever had a polyurethane material and it gets hot, it gets a sticky or tacky feeling to it, our product is not subject to that. The other thing I found was bicycle covers don't compress around the bikes in the rack like they should, so they flap around and that causes way too much scratching on bicycles, not the X-Vault. We have an 8-point compression system built around this cover, so there's compression from the bottom, from the top, and from both sides. The locking system in our cover comes with a steel cable built into the strap, and you can see it's keyed lock. It goes all the way around the cover and cinches tight. A lot of covers on the market will say they're waterproof, but under heavy rain, they're not. The X-Vault has 3 lines of defense against water intrusion. The first is a DWR coating on our exterior. Our main waterproofing is on the TPU layer on the inside, and all of our major seams are sealed as well. Another common complaint about bike covers is they block the vehicle's taillights. Well, not the X-Vault. You can see we've got turn signal, taillights, and stoplights built into the cover. We also went with a 6-inch oval light. What that means to you is if you break a light while you're traveling somewhere and you're on the road, any hardware or auto parts store is going to carry this light. It's one of the most common made. The system's designed for adult-sized bicycles. You can fit 1 small frame bicycle all the way up to 2 large, long wheelbase mountain bikes in here. E-bikers, we thought of you. You don't want moisture to build up under the cover. You want to protect your sensitive electronic equipment on your bike. There's 2 large covered vents on each side of the bike cover. In some states, it's illegal to travel with your license plate being blocked. As you can see, we have a license plate holder built right into the cover. We have a zero tolerance policy against bike scratching. That's why every X-Vault kit comes with frame pads as well. They wrap around your frame and go off and on within seconds. Our cover is designed for hitch platform racks only. It's not designed for hanging racks. The cover goes on like a large dry bag. It drapes over your bicycles, then it rolls up at the bottom, and then each side cinches upward. There's also cinching straps at the top that compress the cover together. There are 2 rules you want to go by when you're using a bike cover behind your vehicle. Bike covers cause more wind drag, so if you don't follow these 2 rules, you're subject to damaging the bike cover, the bikes, or the bike rack. The first rule is you always want a sturdy rack, a platform rack with sturdy upright post as well. The second rule is you want to make sure the outline of the bike cover doesn't exceed the outline of the vehicle. The system comes with 4 things in the kit. The first is obviously the heavy-duty cover. Then we have the tail lights, the locking system, and the frame pads. There's a short learning curve to using our system. We recommend you watch our video that's on our YouTube page the first few times you use the cover. There's no risk on your part. We've got a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 1-year rock-solid warranty. We'll see you on the road.